Yo, what's up? It's your boy Seven Santana, and I'm back with another video. And today, I want to explain to you guys why you need a modded PS Vita in 2020. So let's get into it. So after you mod your Vita, you're going to get an H Encore, and once you get an H Encore, you're basically going to want to download Vita Shell from H Encore. And Vita Shell is going to basically allow you to move files around and do basically pretty much everything you need with your Vita being modded. You're also going to get stuff like auto plug-in. You're going to get PKGJ store, which is basically going to give you the entire PS Vita catalog for free. And I'm pretty sure that's what we're all here for. Because, yeah, you see these right here? I don't need these anymore. I could basically sell these if I wanted to make a quick buck. But all these games are on the PKGJ store, and I have everything for free. You can also get auto plugins. Auto plugins allow you to do stuff like this to your Vita. So I can press this right here. I can overclock it, and basically what happens once I overclock it, I can make my Vita like way more powerful. So if I'm playing any games or anything like that, and the frame rate's kind of shitty, I can just go ahead and overclock it, and it's pretty much gonna do the frame rate some justice. So, to show you guys what I've gotten from the PKJG store, all these games that you see right here, I've gotten for free. Didn't pay a single dime for them, man. So, you can't beat this for free. You definitely can't beat this for free. Not to mention SD to Vita. So, a lot of the reasons why people said the Vita failed, and a lot of reasons why people didn't purchase the Vita was because of the proprietary, what is it called? Memory cards, or I can't really think of the word right now. But once your Vita is modded, you're going to be able to use SD2 Vita, which is going to allow you to basically buy a memory card from the store. Once you buy the memory card from the store, you'll be able to put any amount of storage on here that you want: 120 gigabytes, 200 gigabytes, 16, 54, 64. You know what I'm saying? So you won't have to basically shell out $80 for a fucking 60 gigabyte SD card and all that, which is kind of crazy because they're so cheap nowadays. So, like I said once before, all these games have came to me for free. I even have PSP games on my PS Vita. Some notable ones such as Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi Tag Team, Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories, GTA Liberty City Stories, Dante's Inferno. I got the God of War collection. I got all this shit, man. I got Borderlands 2, Hotline Miami, Killzone, Call of Duty. I got it all, man. I even have custom themes. This theme that I'm running right now is a custom theme that I gotten from the Custom Themes Manager. And the Custom Theme Manager, I also got that from the Vita Homebrew browser. So, yeah, there's definitely a lot of possibilities that you can open up once your Vita is modded. So I'm pretty much going to show you guys some gameplay from a few of the games here. I'm going to show a couple Vita games, then I'm going to show some PSP games, so you guys can see what you're missing out on if you don't have the Vita, or if you don't have your Vita modded. So let's get into it. We also have emulators. So if you guys are into emulators and emulation of things like that, such as playing like Nintendo 64, NES, any of those classics, you do have those on Vita. The only one that I currently have installed right now is Daedalus X64. And on Daedalus X64, I got Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask, Mario Kart 64, and Super Mario 64. So I can show you guys some gameplay on that. There we go. As you can see, it's up and running on the Vita. So, yep. A little bit of, you might run into sound issues because of the particular emulator. There's also other ones like RetroArch, or however you say that shit. But yeah, the game runs if you can mind the audio and shit. And once again, like I said, you can also overclock your Vita so that the game will run even more smoother, and the emulator will also run more smoother. So there you go. You can run any Nintendo 64 games as long as the guys over at Daedalus said that the game runs okay. So yeah, you can see this runs right here. So Killzone Mercenaries is loaded up. Yeah, it's pretty good, decent. It's a decent game. Has multiplayer mode. Multiplayer is pretty fun. I'm going through the story mode right now. Story mode is also pretty decent. But as you guys can see, frame rate is okay. It's alright. It's not the best. So as I mentioned earlier, since my Vita is modded, I can go ahead, go right here, get to overclocking it, I'm gonna put it on holy shit mode. Bam, we have 500 hertz. So let's go back and you guys gonna be able to see. Yes, it's much more smoother. Much more smoother. So that's pretty much the basis. That plugin works with any game. Damn, yeah, you see that? That plugin works with any game. So okay, and since my Vita is modded, I can also run any PSP game that I want. So we got fucking Vice City Stories running up. It's up and running. Pretty entertaining game. I had this on my PSP back in the day, like back when I was in first grade. But someone broke in my crib and stole that shit, and so I never got to finish it. And now I had an opportunity to finish it, and that's what I'm gonna do. Fuck. Let's see.
I'm trained at this. What do you want?
Yeah, give me that shit. Okay, and up next we got Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi Tag Team. This is basically pretty much the exact same as Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. So if you guys are looking for something like that, like an experience like that on the go or for the mobile platforms, this is definitely going to be it. Up next, we got Borderlands 2. This game is notorious for having like a low ass frame rate, as you can kind of see. It's kind of crazy that they dropped this shit and like it was like in this kind of state of gameplay. But if I go here, since it's modded, go ahead and overclock it. Bam. It's nice and smooth, baby. It's nice and smooth. Play this multiplayer with your friends. If any of your friends also have a Vita. I'm not sure if this is cross-platform. There is a couple of cross-platform games on Vita. So yeah, if you guys want to play any of those cross-platform games, then there you go. Up next, we got Need for Speed. I don't know how many of you guys played this when it first came out, but this shit was busting. It was decent. This is like the last Need for Speed that I can remember from recent date. That was actually pretty good. I didn't play the new one, but yeah. What we're gonna do with this is we're gonna overclock this one too. So put this on 500. This also still has a multiplayer mode. I played a couple matches with people that was still online playing this in 2020 a few months ago. So yeah, as you can see, you got a pretty decent catalog of games to choose from. It definitely is a no-brainer, bro. If you're bored in the crib, you want something to do, unlimited games, unlimited fun, definitely pick you up the Vita, man. And to end it off, I showed you guys the PKJG store when the video first began. So now I want to pretty much show you what I meant by you can basically get the whole entire Vita catalog of games for free. So as you can see, here you go. You got Moderation Nacers, MLB, Hustle Kings, Gravity Rush, Unit 13, Sly Cooper Collections, Killzone, Uncharted. You got a whole bunch of shit, bro. Soul Sacrifice, and this shit is all free, bro. All free. If I had, see, I got 5 gigs free, so I'm probably gonna download some shit now. But if I had more space, I would damn near download about like 100 games on my Vita, bro. No bullshit. All this for free. All of this for fucking free, bro. You can't go wrong, especially around this time of year with modding your Vita. You just definitely can't go wrong, bro. Can't go wrong. I also have another app called Nibiru. Yeah, so this is Nibiru. You can get manga and shit for free. So you can get free manga on your shit. You know what I'm saying? You got One Piece, you get all this shit for free. So you can carry this on your Vita too. So there's definitely no reason not to. I mean, look at these games, man. You got Assassin's Creed, you got Minecraft, Madden, Sonic, Jet Set Radio, Call of Duty, Killzone, Salt and Sanctuary, Persona, Terraria, Hotline Miami, God of War, Limbo, Borderlands. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely a good device, especially if you could pick it up for the cheap. On eBay, I believe they're going for around 150, 100-ish, and a little bit higher, depending on where you're getting them from, what model, and what year. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, I definitely no longer need these anymore because it's modded. I basically got every game. So, this has been 7 Santana.